Virginia on Interstate 68 heading east. Going into, I gotta go to Greencastle, Pennsylvania, which is the shortest route where I came. I'm gonna see if I can get this unhooked. This truck wanders all over the place. Alright, there's a river. I'm not sure exactly where I'm at, but it's 6:45, 6:50 in the morning. Well, 7:50 out here in West Virginia. I'll run 68 over into Maryland, and then I'll hit Interstate 81 to north, and then I'll go into Greencastle. And the plant I'm going to load at, I'm going to load roofing granules. The plant is east of Greencastle, but my GPS won't pick it up. I've Googled this place. I've been over here several times. The cutoff off of the main highway to get to the plant is hard to find. But I've typed it in exactly the way it's spelled. And you can't, it just doesn't come up on the GPS. And I think Rand McNally here is, maybe it's time for an upgrade. I don't know, but I've had this problem every time I've come over here. It just doesn't pick it up. So I put it on my iPad. And once I get to Greencastle, I just run my iPad. The GPS will take me to the town of Blue Ridge Summit, but that's it. And right before I get to it, I think is where that cutoff is. But good morning out here in West Virginia. And thankfully I don't have the sun blasting me in the eyes, but it's not gonna last. Got my coffee and a lot of bugs. See my windshield crack. I'm gonna have a problem. I hope the DOT don't see that. Once I get loaded, I'm going to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I got to cross that scale down in Tennessee where they put me out of service by an airline a couple weeks ago. But the windshield is not, the crack is not in my line of vision, so I don't know, it depends on the DOT officer, but I haven't had time to get it in anywhere. I'd like to get back to Little Rock, but it's a rock chip. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. But it's expensive. You lose a day worth of revenue, and the bill was over $575. I think is what it was, and I just had it replaced. So I'm looking for a visor, bug shield or whatever to go down on my hood that might deflect some of them rocks and chip and maybe prevent that. You know, I don't know if it'll pop it up over the top, but I don't know. I looked at Iowa 80's website. I really want to see them before I buy them. I don't want to order them. You know, spend $300-400 for a good one and not like it, and make absolutely sure that it fits this particular truck. So, and I know there's a lot of different ones out there, so I've just got to figure out what I want. But these are the hills over here in West Virginia. Maryland's like this too. But it's a nice little ride. I mean, you got hills, you got everything up here. I mean, it's beautiful country, but once got snowed in up here. I was pulling oversized way back when I had my old 5 Pete, and I had oversized come out of Baltimore. Here comes that sun, and it snowed and snowed. By the time I got to the West Virginia Welcome Center, pulled in there, shut it down. I think I was there 2 days, but it wasn't. You know, it's a big rest area. They had bathrooms. They allowed me to use the family bathroom to clean up, kind of give myself a bath best I could, but that time I didn't have a lot of food in the truck, but they have those machines, and there's vending machines. Yuck. But when you're hungry. But it's a lot up and down and round like this. So it is a good, oh, we got a runaway truck ramp. I'm empty, I ain't too worried about it. And up there on the hill where you see is trucks parking, there's a scale house. Every truck's got to stop there, going the other way, and then go on down the hill. But scale's hardly ever open. Yeah, my hair just standing up. I must have had a rough night. I think I was drinking or something, but I had to clean up the truck last night because I run out of time pulling into rest area in West Virginia. And there's no place to take a shower, so I have a little process I do to wash my hair and everything. It looks terrible. I better put my hat on. 5% next 2.5 miles, and 5% ain't nothing. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get off here. Happy trails.